Hello and welcome. So what do we have here? This is an Amiga A2000 3.1 ROM with 4 megabytes of fast RAM and 1 meg chip RAM. As you can see, it has a GVP SCSI card, HC, not an HC8 but a HC, so it's quite an early one. Also has a RAM expansion card. Don't know who that's made by offhand. I did know yesterday when I read, but I've forgotten. We have an RG CD-ROM or DVD, which is purely filling up a hole. We also have a SCSI Quantum hard drive, which isn't installed and isn't doing anything at the moment because I haven't got. Well, I have, but I don't know where it is. But I've got the GVP Fast Prep install disk kicking about somewhere. I've probably got a couple of HD installer disks as well somewhere. But anyway, so this is in fact, it's not an Amiga 2000, it's actually an Amiga A1500, which was released by Commodore in 88, I think, 89. As a direct competition, if you like, to the unofficial Amiga A1500, which was released by a company in England who was selling a metal case, or metal desk if you like, for an Amiga 500, for the A500 keyboard machine. And you set a monitor on top. I think it gave you 2 disk drive slots. The mouse was extended so it connected to the side. It may or may not have given you a Zorro port. I'm not really sure. It could have been an extension for the Zorro port on the side, the Zorro 1 as it's sometimes called on the A500. But anyway, so this was Commodore's answer. They released the 1500 officially and stopped the sale of the unofficial 1500. But it is in effect an Amiga 2000. It's just rebadged as a 1500. The case is a 2000, the power pack's a 2000, and the motherboard is a 2000. It is a 2000 with a different badge. So what have we? We have the standard 880K floppy drive. We have, in this case, an Apple hard drive, but it doesn't matter, it's a Quantum. A DVD that doesn't do anything. We have, you can't see it due to the light, but it's a standard 68K machine running at 7 point something megahertz. It's a PAL machine and it is a version 6 motherboard. It may be a 6 point something. You can probably just see, maybe. Commodore 1988. Can I see what it is? No, I probably can't. But it is a version 6, there or thereabouts. 6 point something. Might be a 6.2, I'm not sure. I did read it, but I've forgotten. So anyway, this is it. Now it did have an interesting problem when I first turned it on. The screen, or the video out, would flicker terribly. It would be banding all over the screen and dodgy colours. Reseating the 68K CPU has cured that. That's okay now. I have a solid display. But what I don't have are solid colours. I have all kinds of strange things going on, as you may or may not see. You can see a red band in there. I'll open up prefs. There you go, you can see them. Palette is somewhere, there it is. This is difficult on your knee. Go on. Okay, so we have all kinds of strange things going on here. I'll put it on the carpet. This is blue. Blue becomes yellow, kind of. So we do have blue, sort of. Not about where it was. green. Yeah, I think green's okay. Green seems to be working. What's this? Red. I can't keep my finger on the mouse. There we go. So we've got, I rather suspect red is failing. Yeah, I'd guess that red is failing. The four colours at the top there are whatever, transparency, black, white, and I'm not sure if that should be blue or red. Can't remember. But anyway, you can see with the icon colours, well, what colours there are. Let's see what screen mode we've got. We have 4 colours. Let's have Amiga 16. Not sure if that. Alright, okay, we've got different colours now. So we've got red. Yeah, the red's not working. I don't think. Is it? There's something going on with red. What can I do? Tell you what I'll do, I'll pop a demo in. I'm holding the camera by hand here and it's starting to make my arm hurt, but I'll put a demo in. So bear with me. The SCSI card was causing me some issues. It was coming up defective. See, there's a red band. That red screen there shouldn't be there. Okay, so the little devil there is a kind of purpley colour. I'm not sure what colour he should be, but it's not that colour anyway. But anyway, the SCSI was giving me an error. The SCSI card, it was coming up defective. It was coming up showing 3 cards in the system when it's got 2. It was showing me the RAM card, the RAM on the SCSI card, and the SCSI card. Oh, you can see it there. There's all kinds of missing colours there. But yeah, the SCSI was showing me defective, showing up as defective. Now, what this turned out to be was there were no. Turn the TV down. There were no jumpers on the SCSI card at all, not one. And a quick look online, I couldn't find a manual for it, but I have got some RAM. Unfortunately, or fortunately in this case, the GVP or this HC card uses standard 30-pin SIMs. Now I have a bag of these from Max and various other things. So I pop the SIMs in and the card now works fine, it boots up. Not defective. So if you've got a HC card or an HC8 even perhaps that's coming up throwing up a defective error, put some RAM in it. Or if it's got RAM in, change the RAM or use a jumper to disable the RAM and see if the card boots properly. Oh yeah, that should be, what colour should that be? I think that should be solid blue. Yeah, there's all kinds of something strange going on there. But anyway, this is the Amiga 1500, which is a 2000. It's an ECS machine with a fat lady Agnes. 68K. But I will be doing some little hacks and mods and all kinds of things to this. I shall be increasing the clock speed somewhat and doing various little naughty things with it. But anyway, that's all for another day. So this is my Amiga 1500. In need of some care and attention, but it works, kind of. Oh, one of the joystick port's loose as well, I noticed. So that needs resoldering. I might actually have to take the board out completely. Oh, that's a mess. I might have to take the motherboard out completely and resolder that. I dare say it's got all kinds of loose connections and bloody dry joints and all kinds of things. But anyway, stay tuned. We should be coming back to this at a later date. Who knows? It could have RTG and all kinds of stuff in it. Anyway, that's the Amiga 1500. Toodaloo.